Is it a festival day? Surely not. It is. It is a festival day. It's fall festival. Oh my gosh. Wow. Guess we're hanging around town today. Hi, Govend. Hey there, Zorah. My grandfather was afraid of dogs until he let my father finally keep one. Funny how the whole family ended up being committed to the well-being of not just dogs, but all animals.
Hey there.
I sure talk about my family a lot, huh? Well, I guess sometimes I can get homesick, but everyone needs to leave the nest someday,
Hey there.
right? Yes, I can return your cassette to Ash. Thanks. Let's head on down and grab our mail. So I wasn't sure what I was going to start with today, but I think we're going to start with the summer festival. Ooh, which means maybe we can buy some asparagus. Let's talk to the mayor. Listen here now. We'll have a bug catching contest soon. Talk to me between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. to enter. Oh, and make sure you have space in your inventory. Okay. Would you like to participate? Yes, I would. Which category? Season, I suppose. Contest is real simple, so listen up. We're going to release a ton of bugs out in this here field. You need to catch as many as you can in before the timer runs out. Oh, and you need to use the nice bug net we gave you. It's a contest of skill, not who has the best tool. Let's go. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm using the right net. So just pop that down there for a minute. Nice, yeah. Alright, this is going to make it a little bit hard though. Oops. 9, thank you. Because it is so much harder to catch things with this bug net. Oh boy, this is how we started out. Alright, we caught the birdwing. Grasshoppers are a little more problematic, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, that's a little bit better. Maybe we'll get somewhere with this bug competition. Oh. No. Man, and now my grasshopper escaped. You with your dumb questions. I think I must have been really close to the border. But it, yeah. That was a grasshopper, man. Let's see if we can find another one. That one looks a little high up. We'll give it a shot. Oh man, there's nothing like the bug hunting competition to put you, give you a much more realistic sense of how good you are at catching bugs. All right, I'm actually aiming a little to the right of each bug now, and it seems when I aim a little to the right, I catch them more often. More often, not every time. I know, I knew the minute I said that I was going to miss. Alright, let's try again. Oh boy. Yeah, so the aim is a little bit off with the nice bug net. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong when I had it before. So you don't line it up exactly. I think that one got away. The trick too is not to look at the timer. Oh man, but it's really hard when it starts ticking. Ha. I'm pleased. Let's see how we went though, because these guys are hard to beat. Good catches, everyone. And the winners are... Not me. First place is Jacqueline, and they caught 18 bugs and won 1 cloud chair. Second place is Haku. They caught 15 bugs and won 5 funnel cake. Third place is Casey. They caught 10 bugs and won 1 polished philosopher's stone. Bug catching contest is over. Nice display of skills, everyone. You keep those bugs you caught. I have no use for them. Enjoy the rest of your day. Alrighty, then they take their nice bug net away and I get to use my proper bug net again. So we caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bugs. That's it. I would say we suck, but that was particularly difficult. We're going to do better next time, maybe. Alrighty. Let's see if we can catch, speaking of bugs, I'm just going to let myself get a little sidetracked and we'll see if we can find a horned dynastid beetle. Alright, there's something on that tree. Let's grab that. Wow, and it is frisky as. Alright, it's just a 4-spot sap, but boy, it was a frisky 4-spot. I know, there's always a bug here that I miss, and I can never work out where it is. So the Invisibug bug. I mean, I never miss scaring it. Oh, wait, there's one there. Maybe that's the bug I always miss. That looks like a tiger beetle. We'll grab it anyway. Dog's pain leaf beetle. Let's go with the... Okay, there's one over here. Does not look like a beetle we want, but we'll grab it anyway. It does look suspiciously like a reddish potato beetle. With a pain in the neck beetle, that's what it is. Although, if you can catch these things, you can catch most others, because they're dashingly hard. Alrighty. Let us go and enjoy some of the partay, and maybe see if we can find some asparagus and some other bits and bobs we haven't got yet. Oh, and we might give Kane a gift if he's here. Let's talk to Lisa. Yeah, when you're not too busy, let's take a nap together. It'll only be for 18 hours. She really wants that nap. Yep, we'll return that to Akaya. Festivals are one of the best places to, always like hanging with Twain. He always makes things into a party. We should go for a swim sometime, hot stuff. I'm sure you know as good as I do how hot my forge gets in summer. I got stuff to do. Hey, Tiger. Can I just say that I'm so glad you moved here? You're like one of my best friends and I don't know what I'd do without you. Want to make some bets with me? 5,000 gold says Eugene grows more fruit than Masika this month. Oh, come on, it's not that big a bet. That's why you get into trouble, Pete. I'll let you know if I need something. I actually have over half a dozen records for speedrunning games posted online. Well, I mean, sure, over half of them are for independent visual novels no one else has actually bothered posting times for. But I guess that just makes me a trailblazer, huh? A blindfold run that her boss got mad at. I thought you agreed you weren't going to do that. Kane, how you doing? Shoveled all the animal poop, fished some zebra mussel, watered the crops, brought some lunch for me. Oh, thank you. Okay, I want to give him a ham sandwich because he seems to like those more than anything else. Thank you very much. You're back. You've done so much to improve the farm, but I'm very proud of you. All that hard work has paid off. And he says it twice. He's really impressed. No further use for me today. Hey, Minaka. So glad to have you. We really must find a time to share some tea and chat soon. Perhaps the greatest lesson of all is the importance of being grateful. Take some time to remind yourself each day of the wonderful things there are to give thanks for, and it will improve your mood tremendously. It was a pleasure speaking to you, but I should not keep you. Alrighty. Let's have a quick look in here. I'm looking for none of those. I was actually looking for snapper if it was there. Rainbow trout, smoked bream, and bitterling. Actually, I don't think I have any rainbow trout. I do now. You know what? I'm not spending a fortune. You are. Let's grab some cheese, actually. I'm a little short on cheese. And I'm probably a little short on butter because I keep making batter. We make batter with the butter. Oh, what's in here? Cooking oil. I know, I should actually get down there and make some oil with my coconuts. Tofu, ketchup. I know, let's just make sure we have enough of that. Soy sauce, let's make sure we have enough of that. Camellias, vanilla, and chamomile were good for. Alright, I really want to get into this before it disappears, and it is getting late. Chickpeas. We are so out of chickpeas, it's not funny. Apricots. I don't know if we have apricots. Well, guess what? We do. There's our asparagus. We've been waiting so long for that. We do have grapes. I know we have grapes. I have bought grapes. Okay. We will have a look at the country produce. Tomatoes, rice, lemons. I'm going to buy rice again. I'm pretty sure I have it already. I'm going to buy peppercorns again. Eggplant, we have beets. Bell peppers. I don't know how many of those we have. We have a few more now. Let's have a quick look at our own produce. Cucumbers, black beans, mangoes, watermelons, dragon fruit, oranges, coffee beans, and sugar apples. I'm going to grab some coffee beans. I have some. I have now got some more. We're all good. Alrighty, and now I'll just put everything away and talk to people. Hi, Valerie. Did you learn something? I'm running out of lesson ideas to teach you, Zorah. Just kidding. I'll always have something new to teach you. I'm getting rid of report cards. Grades just make students stress out and learning unpleasant. I want my students to have fun and make mistakes. It's all a part of learning. Last one, student. Time to go home. Queen. What's up? Where'd you crawl from, Zombie? What's up? I borrowed a game from Finn. Can you return it? I sure can. Thanks. Haku, how you doing? Working hard or hardly working? My family lineage comes from around this area. I was born in a place far away from here. We close as early as we do because we want to encourage people to go home and rest at night. It's totally not because I'm afraid of the dark or anything. Who told you that? Hiya! Can I just say you're the sweetest person ever and I'm so glad I met you? That was kind of embarrassing. Hiya. Sorry. Do you know it can actually rain fish? It's not really that interesting though. The cove's been unlucky fish get caught up in it. What a spout. If we ever have one near Wahoo Beach, that would be pretty fun. Actually, I think Lisa would like it. Sure, I can do that for you. Thanks. Dronte. To be honest, I'm getting a little bored, true believer. Most everyone in town already has the buildings they need. You better keep expanding for my sake. I've never seen Eugene so happy, true believer. Having another farmer like you to compete with is really bringing out the best in him. Set return to Tuesday. I can do that for you. Right, so, okay, Ash. We borrowed that from Tuesday, but that one's yours. Okay. What is it? I guess you wouldn't be that surprised at how often people just stumble into the water. Nikki's done it so often we put a waterproof lining in her bag. It's been advised I switched to tea instead of coffee. Still got caffeine, just not as much, buddy. Little time, back to work. Lisa, talk to you later.
You rang?
What do you need from me? Let me know if there's ever anything I can do for you. It might take me a bit to get to it, but I promise I'll do my best to make it happen. I know I like to say hard work makes a good life, but I don't want you to think that has to mean making a ton of money. Your project can be building a treehouse for your kids, having wonderful years, or building an incredible work of art to give the world for free. Just make sure you have one.
What's wrong?
What?
What's wrong? You rang?
What do you need from me? You can leave now, Cookie.
Hey there.
If you'll excuse me, I have a full day. Melanie.
Well done.
To speak candidly, it's been a pleasure to get to know you. One makes us feel as if the food production of Wahoo Beach is in capable hands.
Well done.
You have our thanks for taking such good care of Wahoo Beach. We truly enjoy our time together.
Well done.
We are done. Return to your tasks, peasant. Tuesday. I got
That's
stuff.
so metal.
You're welcome. Yeah, some gold I found in the graveyard.
That's so metal.
Oh, man. I don't want to know. Well, maybe I'll go visit Jabala and get some more flowers. The graveyard could use some sprucing up. Once you know her interests, Queen's real easy to shop for. Any kind of herbs or bones and stuff are super useful to her. Fly off, baby bat. Casey and Zorah. Hey, shorty. Whoa, so many colors, huh? You don't see the color orbs dancing around? Oops. Whoops.
Whoops.
You're a night owl too. Show me when I stay up pretty late partying. It's bad, I know. That's why we make mistakes at work the next day. Hey now, I haven't cut anyone's ears off though, yet.
Whoops.
Got stuff to do. Do you like to listen to music? Sometimes I like to put on some neoclassical songs while I'm working. You should come over so I can show you. Could even play the piano a bit. He's so shy. If you want to appreciate the arts more, stop looking for a single definitive meaning. Some of the best work stimulates the imagination without necessarily telling it where it has to go. Talk to you later, bookworm. Hey, little mouse. Much of my profit is spent at Masika's farm store. I prefer to do my own cooking. Aku's cooking is delicious, of course, but with my mighty appetite, I would go broke if I ate there too often. If you find shrines out in the wilderness, consider leaving something in them. You never know what good fortune might come your way. Go on back to your tasks, little mouse. Charlie, you want to see me, Commissioner? Mike gets annoyed that I talk about you sometimes. Think he's jealous? I can have two partners, right?
Radical.
It's nice to have more friends to count on. I'm talking about you, of course.
Radical.
Over and out. Aww. See, he sounds like he'd be quite sweet to get to know. Masika and Charu.
Hi, Sprout.
Hey, Sprout. Thanks for putting up with me. I know sometimes I'm a bit silly, but I've learned to embrace it. I hope you felt at home here on the island. Sometimes I worry maybe you get bored and leave us. I'm going to be selfish and say I would really hate to see you go. Anyway, back to work, Sprout. Hey, Zorah, you got plans for tonight? You should come hang out at the bar and dance with us. Dwayne's an awesome DJ, even though he never leaves DJ mode once the night is over. She asked me twice. She must really mean it. Yep, cassette returning to Melanie. I can do that for you. Alrighty. So Melanie should be here still.
As is do.
You're welcome. And yes, I would love some compensation. Righty-o. What else have I got to do? I should probably go find Finn and Kaya. Oh, she got a uranium shovel. That is pretty good. Righty-o. Let us eat some cake to catch up with folks, and I probably should head for home and empty out my backpack. Might be a good idea. Never mind. Go on now, young buck. Get out of here. Okay. I think Finn may have gone to bed. It is nearly midnight. Alrighty, who's my other Ekaya? He's probably also gone to bed. We will take a quick run out to the temple though and just see how Finn is. She might still be awake. She might just be, I don't know, resting her eyes. Meditating even. Look at her. Sitting in front of the sea god. Thank you so much for your help. Here, have some shinies. Oh, you're so nice. I don't really want to give this up, but our princess must be humble, I guess. You're welcome. How are you doing? There are spirits all around us. Sometimes they just don't want to be seen. Sometimes they're seen just by accident. Perhaps. Never mind. Let's chat again tomorrow. Alrighty. So we did manage to deliver to Finn. That was a surprise. I didn't think she was up this late. Maybe she doesn't sleep a lot. Daughter of the fish god and all of that. Let's see if Akaya's up. He may not be though, and I don't think I chatted to Mike today. No, Akaya's he's up. Let's waylay him before he can get to bed. Man, you actually did it. Thanks so much. It's something for going out of your way to help me out. Paddling out today, Gromit? You ever see a fish spirit? They're weird, but nice enough. Live out real deep in the water. Don't talk to people much. Unless you got the very best kind of rod. Sometimes you totally wipe out. That's fine. I can't catch something every time. Without hitting those waves soon. I'll catch you later, Gromit. Alright, I'll let you get some sleep. So we've done all of the deliveries we picked up today. We just need to get obsidian for Clara. And still need to catch our horned bastard. I know, it is not a disease, I promise. That looks like an interesting bug thing, and there might be one over here. Oops. Horned elephant beetle. And I can see something on this tree. This is probably the beetle I always scare. Hopefully, I don't scare it this time. Oh, it looks like a 4-spot's up. We'll catch it anyway, just to get it out of our hair. No, this is the beetle I always scare. I don't know where it is. There's one over there. I wonder what that is. It looks like a sap, but I just can't be sure because, you know, leaves. Yeah, it was a 4-spot sap. That looks like a giant stag. We'll grab it anyway. And it looks like there's one of those other ones over in that other tree. That makes sense. Other ones on that other tree. This one here. So we'll grab that while we're here. That might be one of those other bugs that I always scare that I never see. I wonder what lives there. What else lives there that it rotates through? Goliath. There we go. Okay, it's one of these cyclomatic stag beetles. Is that a beetle on that tree? Not there. I think it pulled me last time too. No, because it would have. Yeah, it would have done stuff in me. That looks like a rainbow stag. No, it's a golden tortoise. I do love the two of them. I think I've been this far. Yeah, I've been this far. Right, let's head to bed. Yep. Alrighty, time to catch that 6 p.m. recipe. Grab a few hours of shut-eye. And then I think we might head out to the islands. It's my closest state with friends and I don't want to know how many hours of sleep that was, but I'll tell you what, it wasn't many. Ball 22. Cooking channel, chocolate pie. Nice. Let's go and make the chocolate pie and the cinnamon cake. Pretty sure actually if we go through our cookable tab, which is this one, we're not going to actually have that many to cook. Let's check. Oh, and I've got to unload my backpack. It's got a bunch of cooking ingredients inside it. was about to say, did I get asparagus? Asparagus fruit. Asparagus soup. If you're ever in Diamond Falls, it is one of the best soups for restoring energy. Chickpea soup. And then I think I saw some chestnut soup. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just deal with a couple of things. So I had fruit in my backpack, so we drop the fruit into here. I had nuts. No, I did not have nuts in my backpack. I had animal products in my backpack. I had fish in my backpack. Actually, I'm going to put the rice in there as well. Carrot juice and strawberries. I don't think they're ingredients. Baking. Oh, we need to put the soy sauce in the fish fridge. We need to put the salt in the animal products cupboard. We don't need to put blood juice anywhere. We need to put the ketchup in the baking fridge because it's part of the sandwiches. So we put that in there. We need to put the chickpeas and the asparagus and the bell peppers in here. We need to know that's fruit. We put the pepper in here, and coffee should have gone into the fridge. Rightio. Now we're in a better situation to finish making the things in Africa this time. Three bunch bread. Raspberry cookies. We must be very near the end of the recipes. That was one of the things we needed the garlic for. So many cakes. Let's try again. These are pretty good earners. They're 170 G. Some are worth more. So always worth checking what you got. I think it's probably a good practice just to get your recipes cooked either first thing in the morning or last thing at night and just ship them. Chocolate pie. Nearly done. And so chocolate pie and cinnamon cake were two of the things I was missing out of the cake list. And it doesn't matter how many ice creams you cook in the ice cream maker. It will not count as you having cooked them unless you cook them at the oven. So you need to remember to discover your recipes at the oven. This is another good one, I think. Yeah, 200 G for the mango mahi mahi. Fish fillets, rice, and fish seasoning. How much is that worth? No. Okay. 120. We don't want to put these things on the floor. We're going to make 10 seitan. It's going to actually open up a few more recipes that that weren't on a clickable tab a minute ago. Just slide on down here so we can find them. Or make the line out of the moment. Well, there we go. Okay, set on meal. Set on spaghetti, swirling without orange, our Italian seasoning. Vegan burger. I think this probably also takes out our vegetable section too. So I think in a few more days we'll actually have gathered all of our recipes without having to do too much experimentation. If you were speedrunning, you'd want to be experimenting like crazy. So we're not doing that at the moment. Should be one minute. All right, that should be everything in the clickable tab cooked. Oh, the shrimp and asparagus. I should have been suspicious that they weren't mostly asparagus recipes. Let's just sit on down. It's one annoying. That was the one that needed the raw rice, I think. That's... find that one. Alright. So now if we go through our lists, we're still missing one. I think that might be blueberry juice. I don't know what that is. So there's 2 drinks we need to find. I need to find some leeks, but we have only 3 more veggie recipes done. So if we remember to pick up our things, so why can't I pick that? Because I have no bay leaves. Okay. So yeah, we're not doing too bad at all. Let's just leave that there before I get too sidetracked. We are checking our ingredients. So the seitan needs to go in the vegetable fridge. Just pop that in there because we can use it later. But all of the rest is that the blue office chair. You know what? I've got an office desk over here with no chair. Let's pop that down there. There we go. One office chair now has a home. We're going to put the poop in the fertilizer barrel. Where did I see it? I know it was really clear as day 1 minute, now it's gone. Cannot hide forever. Some days you cannot hide at all. Alright, let's see what's in our backpack. Nothing to donate, so we're just going to throw everything in here. That's it. And we're going to ship quite a few of these things that don't make us go faster. So we will probably get a few more different recipes. I can't remember if I actually looked at my recipe book. Uh-oh. Oh, we've run out of space. No worries. If I need space in my backpack, I'll just eat a few things. I think we picked up cinnamon cake or chocolate pie or something. Yeah, we did do our cooking episode. That's pretty important. Okay, let us go. Pet our puppy. Pet our kitty. Oh, she loves the spots. The sun gets into her box quite early in the day. Check for insects that we might need. We don't need that. I don't know about the right shoulder. We may need that. Let's just check. No, we don't need that either. And we can't shift them. Oh, my bad. Okay. We are heading off over to see Kane to give him his breakfast. I'm going to try and catch... Oh man, is it that early still? Okay. I'm going to try and catch Zane as well. We'll head on over to the bus stop and I'm going to pick up my pony. Who's today? Johnny. Hi, Johnny. And then we're going to head to the top of the tundra. We will. First up. I know. It's 11 o'clock. Did you just... You just did. We're going to toddle over to our spider catching zone and see if we can catch that one spider that we always scare. Now that I remember which lot of flowers it's on, I might just try sneaking up on the flowers. I'm probably going to get stung at least twice. I always do. Well, that happened a bit earlier than normal. Aw, man. At least we know where to find bald-faced hornets. Alright. So there's a spider that spawns here that I can... Oh, there it is. That I never see. Except I don't think this is the one I... No, this is a zebra spider. So this one I can see. Alright, so if the zebra jumping spider spawned where my busy spider usually spawns, why don't we see whether or not we have a new spider on another thing. There's one here. I don't know what that is. That might be a cat's home floor. Cat's face? Cat face spider maybe. It does not look like it has a cat's face on it, but it's a comb claw. There you go. That's why it did not look like it had a cat's face on it. Okay. So no spiders here that we haven't already caught. There's one spot over here. Alright. Let me just... I know, I'm going to get stung again. But I'm going to try and catch... I think that looks like an orb or a silk spider. I know, I did choose to get stung. Because I really wanted to catch that particular spider. I think, though, we've gone through all the variants of spiders that now live in this area. And we can call it a case closed. There is no garden spider here. That's a green lynx, yeah. Okay. I mean, it could be possible. Maybe I should just come again and just see. But alright. We're going to try for our horned denastid out on the islands again. And then we're going to go and hunt dragonflies in the swamp. If I can get up the hill without getting stuck. Okay. Okay. I get bit so much in that particular grove. Just make sure your health's on full. What surprised me though was I did not see any black widows there. I know I've seen black widows there before, so I don't know if there's been maybe a tweak done to the spawn list or what, but it's kind of relaxing to, even with the bald-faced hornets, to not have the black widows there ready to jump out and bang you every second. Alright, we'll stop here. And we'll dismount, and we'll leap over the edge, and I'll see if I can find myself a horned denastid. Ow! Yes, it was a dung beetle. Congratulations on your dung beetle. Okay, let's grab some cake. Not that cake. We'll eat pumpkin cake first. That would be delicious. Let us run to the end of the island where we normally see the beetles. Or where we saw it the last time. Because maybe it will have cycled through. Alright, there is a ladybird. Actually, I think it was back the other way a little bit. One ladybug. Okay, one dog's bane. Well, tunnel around this way. This was where I saw it last time, I think, in amongst these trees. It's not there today. That looks like probably a dog's bane or a water beetle. It's a dog's bane. You can see the long antennae. Alrighty. Okay, this looks like a reddish potato beetle. Alright, that looks like an ox beetle. Right, that looks unfortunately like a dung beetle. There was one on that tree there. Let's just zoom around. So, green beetle. And we caught the one on this one. Let's just zish through the middle. That looks like a tiger beetle. No, they used to be one of my holy grail beetles as well. That's right, those ones don't have one on it, but this one usually does. There's a Leon. Baby. Copy sunlight. There's one. That's a golden stag, I think. Nope, it was a fruit beetle. That looks like a globe mallow. Shipwrecks, tail feathers. Oops, and I missed it. Cheeky beggar. There's another beetle-y thing over here that actually, unfortunately, looks like a dung beetle, but we'll give it a go. Maybe it's not. Nope, it is. It's a dung beetle. I know, we should give those to Eugene. Eugene might want... Oh no, he's not into organic farming, is he? Maybe we can put them in our fertilizer barrel and get a better fertilizer crop. Rainbow stag. Alrighty. Not the beetles we were looking for, that's okay. I should cake up, shouldn't I? Yes, I should, or this is going to take forever. Grab our peach cake and we'll eat that. Come on, Zorah. Come on, Zorah. What are you doing? There we go. Up the hill. So we've got very few beetles left to catch now, which is... It's always this part of the collections that I always find the hardest, because it's like, man, just give me the beetle I want. Whereas at the beginning, when you're starting out, every beetle is the beetle that you want. Alrighty, I don't think it's a good time to go down to the swamps, so we'll head a little this way. Just try and get a bit further along this ledge than fiddlesticks. Alright, well it'll do. We've avoided most of the scorpions and things. Like I said, there's just one that I really don't want to run into, and it's usually there. So once we pass him, we're generally in good shape. Grab the tuk-tuk. Head to Wahoo Beach. Yes, please. Alrighty. I'm going to just pop the pony in the stables. Now I might do a little bit of a few rounds to clean up this mess that we've got here. Because, oh my gosh, my poopy ponies. Fix those. Clean that up. Jump the fence again. Grab that one. Stand about here and pick up all of those. I know, I'd like to move that pig, please, but he doesn't want to go anywhere. So I'm just going to very quickly... Did I miss... I did. Oh no, I didn't. There we are. I think I did miss one and Kane picked it up. Let's just do a quick run around the side. Find any little randoms hiding. It's actually not too bad. It does make you pay a bit of attention to your farm. Just... Oops. No. Get down. Yes, I can. That's that pig was guarding with his life. Okay. I'm going to grab that because I can put it in a thing. That's full. Alright, we might go for a run to drop off. Oh no, we can wait till morning. That'll be fine. Alright, we're going to wait till morning for those. It's 22:13. I might do a quick shovel away. Alright, there's something there that I want to catch. Let's try. It looks like one of those grey on grey beetles, but we'll give it a shot anyway. It's a Miyama stag. There's usually one somewhere in here. Maybe that's it there. No, it looks like a tree knot. Oh no, there it is. There, maybe. Oh, it is a beetle. It's I'm a difficult to see beetle. Oops. It was a jewel beetle. Okay. That's one of those beetles I keep scaring when I don't see them. It's one of those pretty blue beetles. No, this is probably not the scientific term for it. Imperial tortoise beetle. Alright, there's that beetle there. I'm sure there were other beetles. Yeah, there's one over there. Look. That's probably a rainbow stag, but just in case it's not, and it's something we really want, let's grab it. Horned elephant beetle, and what ran away? Horned atlas beetle. No, it's alright. Don't freak. The horned atlas beetle was not the beetle we were looking for. But seeing as it's midnight, we'll let this character go home to bed. And I think on that note, guys, I am going to bid you adieu. Thank you for hanging with me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. And we will get this character in. We'll see what recipes she learns. And then we'll pop her into bed and let her get a little bit of sleep. Yeah, it runs right past the television. I'm so pleased I could put the stuffed animals on the couches now. Let's just put some chocolate chip cookies. Thank you. Alrighty. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. If you enjoyed, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. I'll check you out.